yet.
Oh, I did. I did already. I did already. Yo, we straight in the kitchen, y'all. We about to cook it up right here. Oh shoot, what is going on? She getting that energy level up. That's what we doing right now, y'all. We got to get that energy level up. It's 6:30 Eastern time. Oh shoot, she about to get a little bit of that tip. We know how it's going down today. Oh shoot, it's going down today. She got a drink in her hand, y'all. It is going down in the kitchen. What are we doing today? We about to get it live up in here. That's what we about to do. But before we get started, I definitely want to give some thanks for all my supporters, all the people that support me, all the people that are really chiming in. I really want to thank you guys. Some of my family members, I want to thank them. Some of my coworkers, I appreciate it. These guys are great supporters. They always support me. They always encourage me. So that's why I'm doing this, because of these guys. They help me encourage others. And listen, they keep me on the up and up, man. When I'm not doing something right, they make sure. They say, yo, D, you ain't doing it right, man. So I really appreciate them. I'm just so thankful, you know what I'm saying, for them guys. Um, thank you for just seeing another day, man. I mean, listen, today it's a rough day, you know what I'm saying? But it's a blessing to be able to come home and see you guys here getting ready to talk and have some fun. I mean, I love this. This is what I live for, you know what I'm saying? Trying to encourage people to talk about real difficult conversations that we have, but in truth and in love. So I'm really happy to be here with you guys again. So we have old girl Lita. She in the building again, y'all. Showing the support, and she's here with a lot of energy. Look at her smile. Look, let me see your smile.
Yeah, she got.
No, we want to see your. There we go. Let me see that smile. Okay, look. But today's topic is about lust, man. This is something real, real good, real interesting. So we're gonna dive right in it. So, Lisa, you grown. So how do you how can I say defeat the idea of lust? Because I know lust is all in. Sometimes it can be tricky. So can you dive right into that and let us know how you feel about that? Be honest. Be truthful too. Be honest.
Lust. I mean, it depends on how you define it. Um,
So define it for us. Let me see. Let me see how you define it. Break it down for us. How do you look at that? You know what I'm saying?
you got
And be honest. Look, this is adult content. So this ain't no. And look, whatever you say, there's no judging here. Listen. This is your view. This is how you see it, and that's it. No, so don't look like you got to be judged. There's no judges here. We not the judges.
right.
So
I
that's not
mean,
what we do here. We don't do that here.
so you got lust in money, lust in marriage, lust in sex. You got lust and so many things. So it depends on how you define it. So you have to break it down in how you define it. You got lust in everything that we do on a daily basis. So, in my opinion, it depends on how it's being defined. So that's what I'm gonna say. So it depends on how we're defining it.
Yeah, I agree. Because some people don't.
Okay. Well,
It could be. It
t-
could be like a. Can you hear me? Okay. It could be
yeah,
like
we
in a
get you.
way
Yeah.
where it could be more intense than the other. But when you say it as it's all about definition. I also agree because lust can be real intense. That's what I look at it as an intense type of feeling. But um, you know, I say it's intense because it's something that you can't really look to try to you know what's the word I'm looking for? Grasp or keep a hold of. Get it in check. That's what I see it as lust. But I agree with you. I would like to. I know you were saying something, but I want to say this. Look, so lust. When I was saying about it could be intense, lust can be intense for more than like a person can have more lust intenseness than another person, right? There are some people that are not. When we think of lust, we think sexually. Well, at least I do.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh. I'm sorry. That's how I was kind of raised, really, to hear the word lust was a sexual thing. So some people have it more intense than others. And as I've gotten older, I have been told things about myself that I never paid attention to. But lust has always been in my life. Like, y'all, look, I don't care what y'all think about me, okay? So I'm just gonna say what I say. So, but lust has been in my life for a long time. And I know that I have no problem speaking about it, and I'm not ashamed of it either, because that's who I am. But also, I have been told I'm very seductive. And I'm like, oh, that's very interesting to hear a person, male or female, to say that you are a seducing type of person. Kind of makes me feel like, well, it makes sense now. My lust is kind of like balanced of who I was created to be, you know. And I look at it as, okay, because honestly, well, Terrell knows me, but if y'all knew me, you would know. I have no, interest in making myself look phony, but I am not going to sit up here and put all my business out there. If I have a relationship with a person, I'm going to, tell what's going on, what has happened in my life that got me to the place I'm at. So that's a one-on-one. But lust is something that, it's a phase. That's what I say. It is a phase, because you do grow out of, and I won't say completely, but it's a degree of kind of, complete older. That's my little opinion. I don't know if it's really true, but that's my opinion. So I look at it as it could fade, because your leopard prince will show. If you are the leopard, your prince will show. So I have been told my prince do show in my life without me even doing anything, and I don't take shame. I used to take shame in that, because I was like, why do I have to be looked at like that? Why do I have to be, an object in that way? And so I never liked it. But because I'm older, I can understand that there is a reason for everything. I have to accept it. And that is a part of who I am. Why should I sit up here and shame myself? Why should I be ashamed? Why should I continuously hold on to a negativity that is something that has been in me? Like, I'm not going to sit up here and tell y'all I don't want to have sex with a man. Y'all crazy. I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm going to wait for a man for the rest of my life. If I want to go and get an escort, I will do that. I'm telling that truth, because if I want that connection, I can go out there and feel comfortable to be like, okay, I pick you. And I'm going to take you and do what I got to do, because the lust can be real for some people. And I'll say that is me, because I'm not saying I do that all the time. I have gone a long time without sex, but lust can hit you strong and be calling you. It'd be like, crack, Lord help me. That's how it can be. And I accepted it, because I'm not going to sit up here, play these dumb games with people and all the, talk about what you should and shouldn't do. That's over. Them days are over. I'm grown, y'all. I'm grown. So I had to get that out.
Now, I'll let you guys talk.
All right.
And Lita and Tani, did you ever look at the word, the definition of lust? Because you both, that's your point of view, but that is incorrect. I'm sorry to tell you that. And the reason why it's incorrect is because lust is a sin. That's number one. Okay. Lust. No. But listen, hold on. Watch this. Hold on. Lust is a very sexual desire. Okay. I said very strong sexual desire. It's a sexual appetite. So it's a want. It's a wish for, a thirst for sex, a craving for sex. Not money, not it's a craving for sex. So lust, because guess what? It's something that on the inside, it's a desire. If you like a man with nice chest and straps and he look real sexy, and you know what, you go to the strip club and that's a desire. You go there every Friday, every Monday, you begin to have a desire, an appetite. And guess what? You will fall. You're not looking for him to love him. You're looking at what is an appetite for you. not for food, for sex. And guess what? We all have this. That's why it's a sin. And we all have that desire. No, there's nobody on this earth that does not have that. You have to be able to control it because it's something that you really want. It's a strong desire that you want. Some things that you want, you cannot have. So that's what becomes a desire. Some things are not meant for you to have, but you say, you know what? I want it anyway. And you go get it. That could cause, listen, lust can cause you to fall down the rabbit hole of misery, rabbit hole of unhappiness. That's it. When you look at it, guess what? If you with a man or you with a woman, right? And you lusting for another woman, it can cause what? Problems in your relationship, problems in your marriage. So when you lusting for something that you don't, someone asked me, do I lust for my wife? No, I have my wife. I love her. So I don't have that lusting urge to have. I have her. When I want to go in there and lay in the room, hey baby, come on, let's go do this. I have her already. So there is no desire. When I want her, I want her. I get her.
So no lust. You have no craving, is what you're saying.
See,
yeah.
I have her already. So guess what? I set the tone for our intimacy. I set the tone. She sets the tone. Maybe she in the mood. She might come in and start rubbing on my chest and stuff. She sets the tone. So guess what? She gets me in the mood. I get her in the mood. There's no, oh man, do I have any thoughts of her? When I'll be like, man, you know what? I want that tonight. I'm thinking about her. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about her. But lusting? No, I don't know. I have already. So why would I have lust issues about her? No, I got her. So when I want that, I'm gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? And look, and that's why I said that. I said that earlier. Listen, if anybody say they don't lust, they lying. They lying. I lust, but guess what? I can control my. Huh?
Desmond Black.
Yeah, it says everybody lusts. Yep. Everybody suffers from temptation. It's about how you tame or control yourself. That's what I was getting right. I just said that. I just put it up there. But that's what it is. It's how you control it. And because guess what? That's why it's not about biblical. It's not even about the Bible. It's truly a sin because guess what? It can cause problems in your relationship. It can cause problems in your marriage. If that is whatever relationship that you have, it can cause it. Because now guess what? Somebody else's feelings is going to get hurt.
But you have
because you have a desire for somebody
out of lustful situations as well. Because you can't be.
Say it again.
You got to keep yourself out of lustful situations as well. You can't be going in those strip clubs and looking at no movies and as I call them flicks and all that stuff. You putting yourself in situations.
Look. So look. Listen. What's the Mr. Black said? He said, if you marry and happily and y'all have sex, then you do indeed set lust for her. Lust is a strong desire for sex. It has nothing to do with whether or not you have the same person. No, listen. The definition says a wanting.
Yeah, you crave it.
Why do I want something? Why do I want something I already have?
It's the desire for sex.
So watch this. So if I lust, right, for my wife, is that the same as some lust is lust, right?
Yeah.
Right?
It's the desire for sex, the uncontrollable desire for sex.
Right.
That's what you read, right?
Right, yeah.
That's what you read.
So hold on. So I don't want that. I don't have a desire for that because I have it already. I don't have a desire. Why would I have just that? Come on. You laughing. Why would I have a desire for my wife? I have her already.
It's because, like I said, there's going to be times when it hits you and you have a lustful way of wanting your woman. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And it could be, let's say it's been months. You've been away from her for a long time and you've been craving her. You're lusting your wife. That's what you're basically saying. Everybody does it. But you saying that you don't want to. I just laugh at you sometimes because I'll be like,
what? I'm
because
just trying.
do.
Oh, wait.
You know, you say you have
So compared. So I want you to explain this. You two, leader. I want you to explain this, right? So be real. This is being real. Okay. T, leader. You have a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see another man that's real attractive. And say you ain't faithful in nothing, right? And you go in, listen, you go in mess around with the other guy. Because you have a lustful thought of that man.
That's not the conversation. That's not the scenario. We were talking about you. We were talking about how you felt about your wife and how you did not want to lust for your wife, right?
Because listen, look, I have her, right? So I already know when I want to lay down, I could. She's gonna give it to me no matter what. When she want to lay down, she's gonna give it to me. Okay. So guess what? Watch this. Do I have an urge? Do I have some? Watch this. There's a difference between getting horny, right, and wanting my wife. I'm horny. I want to have sex. There you go. That's not a desire. I'm horny. No, I want my wife right then there.
You gave your example of what you are currently in, your situation we are currently in. I was saying that what if you did not have your wife for a few months in your presence and you did not have that? I said that. You need to look at where you're at and say, okay, I'm grateful because I'm not there. But you also could be in a place where you are not with her in a way for a long period of time. That will make lust come because you miss her.
I want her. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But I mean, lust, honestly, I think it's all about degrees. I saw the comment about seduction or seductive, but I think of this scenario. I think of children that come into this world and have no understanding of sex, and they are molested at a young age, and then they're brought into that life as they get older. You can't sit up here and say, oh, she's all about lust. It wasn't in her life. It wasn't, or a boy, because boys get, molested. A molestation at a young, innocent age can create a girl or a boy to be in that life, that is all about, is what we're saying, sex, something that is what you say is sin. You use the word sin, right? Because when you are open to in a young age, it can continuously put you into that direction. There's always situations that are different for everybody, and so lust it's not only just on where you're desiring it, it could be put upon you, is what I'm saying, at a young age. And then your body is like used to it and kind of craving it because it knows, that is the truth of what happens to some people. I'm not going to say all, but some people. I've talked to them. So, I mean, I'm not making it up. And I mean, there are people that probably on social media that has possibly talked about it. I don't know. But I've talked to a couple in my life, and they still have the life of, doing things that they just, are happy with, and they don't see shame in it, honestly. And why would I shame them? Why would I sit up here and say, you know what, you need to get out of it? Because they look at it as, this is what pays my bills, and I'm doing it. I'm sitting up here living the life. This is my life. And I'll ask questions. I'll be like, well, do you want to do something else? Like, I try to get to them to open up their mind a little bit by asking questions, but I'm not going to sit up here and be like, bing, 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 because I can't get through. Their journey was totally different than mine. So who am I to judge? Who am I? Nobody. And I sit my tail down and I don't say nothing.
What's intimacy? What is this define intimacy, leader?
Intimacy, I will tell you, it is not always sexual. Intimacy can mean a lot of things.
Break it down.
Intimacy could mean getting into someone's mind. Let's see.
Personal.
Yeah, interpersonal. like it doesn't always have to be on a sexual level. It could be very, very personal. Just getting to know someone better on a personal level.
Like you open up your heart to a person.
Correct.
Yep, I agree. And it doesn't have to be sexual, because it's just, the intimate relationship that you have with someone is just, they know you and
It's
you are
very
like,
personal. It's very personal.
Someone could say, I need to have a intimate setting with you. Where
Personal.
we can a quiet, personal
There you
conversation
go.
setting.
right.
That's when it all boils down to. Intimacy is personal, very private and personal. Nobody else, just you and that individual conversation. It's just you and that person. That's real intimate and it's real private, personal, right close to your heart. That's it. I just wanted to ask you that because I wanted to know, because I'm just trying to figure out. You guys are coming up with all this, and y'all know y'all don't agree with me, do y'all? When I said about me lusting for my wife or me having a desire for my wife. See, look, you know that having a desire for my wife is not lusting. You know that, right? You smiling? Why are you smiling?
I'm just listening. I always think
I'm just trying to figure out because if I have a desire, do I have a lusting desire?
You just won't touch it, huh? You just can't say that there could be a possibility that you touch on lust. I know you say it's a sin because it says it in the Bible, but there's no way that and I get it, and that's very good. But I say you are able to say this because you have the privilege of having your wife next to you every single day. Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
And look, I said something. I don't know if he heard that.
Right. But if he's gonna say it's a sin, because it is a sin, it's part of 7 deadly sins. So he's saying he's sinning.
Yeah, the sins are very important. He does not want to go into the sin world. I respect it, and he does bring up all the time about the sins, which is, very good. But I'm the rebel, so I always bring that sin talk to him just to make him see there could be a way that you could sin. You know what I'm saying? Because that truth right there about the possibility of you possibly could sin. What happened?
Oh, you here. Go ahead, leader. My bad.
We can hear you now. We were continuing on with the conversation.
Yeah, I heard everything y'all said. Yeah, I can still hear y'all. It just was my video. See, look, I can.
So you sinning, Chef Dennis.
I'm sinning for what? I'm
sinning for what? After your wife.
No.
He don't do it. He does not do that. He's not sinning.
See, that's exactly what I said.
I'm the little devil trying to get him to see how sin can happen by telling him what about if you're not there with your wife?
So look, if I have a desire for another woman, right? That's lusting for someone else.
Yeah.
Not something you already have. See, that's where it does not become a sin. And that's why it's not lust, because you have something already. So let me see if I can share this with you then. Since the word desire, that means want, right? I heard you say something about money, right, Lita?
Money. That's a lust.
You said lust for money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, you lusted for money because why? You don't have it. You want it. But when you have it, you're not going to lust for money because you have it. You're not going to have a desire for you because you have it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're making 150,000 and you was not making 150,000 and you want to make it and you have a lusting desire to make more money, you're going to lust for it. But if you don't have it, you want it. Right?
Right.
But now if you have it, how are you going to lust for something you already have? You don't want it anymore. You have a desire for it anymore because you have it.
Right.
Come on, talk to me. Come on.
I get what you.
Right?
I get.
Come on. You can't lust for something that you already have. You can't listen. It's an automatic. It's like walking. You got to put your right foot in front of your left foot to walk. It's just like you already in stride. You already got it. So how are you going to say, you know what? No, I want my wife tonight. I'm gonna set the tone right. See, I'm preparing for it already. I know I'm gonna get it. So I don't. So do I? Am I? Like I said, you got to rephrase it because guess what? Oh, listen to this. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all look at the bottom, y'all. Ooh.
Oh, lust is not a sin. I'm being very quiet about the whole religious thing, okay? I'm going to be very quiet, y'all. But I'm glad. Thank you for saying it.
You see that? Lust is not a sin. It's if used lust sinfully.
I mean, I get what he's trying to say, Dwayne, right?
So,
yeah.
but at the end of the day, guess what? Did I not say that earlier? So I don't lust for my wife. I have her already. But if I have a desire for another woman, now I'm lusting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm lusting because guess what? I have a desire for another woman.
Exactly.
Technically, I'm lusting because I'm not married.
Everybody's lusting.
Listen, you don't. Hey, leader. Hey, look, leader. At the end of the day, well, hold on. Cause see, I don't want you to feel like that. It's not. This is no shade.
God.
This ain't. That's no. Because
okay. That's why, because I don't like using the word sin. I am not for that. The reason why is because right and wrong is right and wrong. We know what's right and wrong. Okay, but we put a lot of emphasis.
Yes, yeah.
We put a lot of emphasis on certain things. But when I see a man that look good, I'm gonna lust because I'm like, ooh, I want to see him. That's lust, and I have no shame in it. I just told you.
Yes,
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna pray and ask God for forgiveness.
Hey, look.
I am grateful for the beauty that I saw in His creation, and that's how I see it, y'all. Okay, but I put it like, Lord, you are so good. Make a creature like that. I give you praise, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay,
but you single, so
it's not about single. It's not about. It's giving respect and love to a beauty. That is what I see. I see it as beauty. If I see a man that's beautiful, oh Lord, have mercy. I will say you is doing a great job, honey, and God has blessed you, and I give God praise. Okay, you want to make me feel bad about it? I don't feel bad. I feel like it's exactly how we're supposed to be because we're giving acknowledgement to the Creator.
But look, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You want to say, "Oh look, oh man, he look good. She looks good. Oh, she looks good."
If I want to sit up here and go on and on about it with a person, about a certain person, I'm lusting them all the time. That is craving. That is like not able to control. That's what lust really is. Not being able to control yourself. That is truly lust. Okay? Hear about the Bible.
Look at this right here.
Us goes out the window.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What about when you're not there? If you're not with your wife every day?
Look, man.
There are people in the service that leave.
I'm gonna keep 100 with you. Look,
behind for months.
I guess that's why Jackie Christie traveled with her husband.
But look, the crazy part is this. Look, this is the crazy part. Listen, a person like that, when they were not around their wife, right? They're kind of weak. They need to, be covered, more. That's it. You can't I wasn't with my wife this weekend. I was with my brothers, right? Hanging out, chilling. We laughing, we having a good time. Was there other women out there? Yeah, it was women out there. But guess what? Doesn't mean that, my wife's not here. Now I got to get a little horny. Now I got to get, I'm thirsty. No. Guess what? I'm out and about, hanging out with my brothers. Women out there, I ain't got to talk to them. I ain't got to, indulge in that conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? We having a calm conversation. If they join in, they join in. But nah, that's weak. Look, so listen. Let me see. I gotta let y'all.
Craving and lusting is totally different. Did you read craving as a definition, or was that just the word
Yeah.
you said?
No, craving is
What the
part of
Oh.
because when you look at the desire and craving are synonyms. A desire, huh?
I'm about to have a storm come in. I might lose my internet.
Oh Lord.
And dark is all
Look,
spooky.
Look, so the desire and craving are synonyms, so they work hand in hand. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
I heard you.
Yep.
You can, yeah. He said, but let's go back to what you said, Mr. Davis. You go back to you said when you married, lust
goes out the window.
He said,
And so you could crave. You could crave for your wife. You could desire.
He said you can.
I can
crave. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can have a desire for my wife. I wanna. I don't have no, so yeah, you can get all that. Why are you laughing? Something funny? You want to share with the audience?
Who?
No, you.
Oh no, yeah. I'll be listening to you. This is yours. So I'll be listening to you. I'll be like, this is the married man talking. So I always tell myself. I always say that. I'll be like, this is a married man talking. So,
but hold on, I can speak from a single perspective too, because why? I've been single before. What you mean?
Lita, tell me, am I wrong?
You cannot. You're married.
Why can't I?
You can't. It don't even sound right when you say it. Because you're married.
Lust is for one purpose. He's correct.
And it is mostly sexual, right? I mean, sexual. That's what I grew up learning about, lust.
I mean, because you put like this, what it is. Hold on, guys, hold on. Y'all hear me?
I hear you still.
T, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. I thought this was gonna, be more than it was, but it's actually pretty good. Yeah. Were you nervous about this conversation? Did you know about it?
I was nervous about the conversation because lust. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
I'm put like this. Watch this. All I want you guys to do is, because sometimes you got to see it to understand it. Look up the word lust. When you look up the word lust and you look at it and then you put it in your context, and then you will understand it better. You know what I'm saying? Lust is not for married couples. It's for relationships. It's for marriage. Because when you in a monogamous relationship, right? You supposed to be faithful to that person. But if you going out and having sex with other women, you having desires for other women, you're lusting. Your thoughts on being with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? What happened to Lita?
Isn't it when you even look at a person you lust?
Of course, it's a desire in your heart.
Or the look, the look that you put in your heart,
You know how you look at somebody look at a woman and you be like, ooh, she got a fatty. I wish I could get up in there. There you go. It's a thought.
That's a thought.
It creates a desire. Right. But that thought creates a desire.
Is it not uncontrollable?
Huh?
Is it not uncontrollable?
Of course.
No. What the definition? I keep feeling like you're not hearing me. Like the definition, did it say something about being controlled? Like is it something that you
No.
Okay.
No, it's huh?
I just want to see it. Oh,
look at it, yeah.
It says unusual or let me see. Hold on.
When you look at it, you'll see
It says an intense longing.
See,
So,
go ahead.
So
go ahead. That's all you got?
That's the one I read. Yeah, an intense.
What kind of hold up? What kind of dictionary you looked at?
I just did a quick one, man. Okay, so it's like intense.
That's not even what I saw. But don't worry about it.
You read it at. So the intense longing is what it says, right? If it says intense longing, that's why I was like, so a thought is just one thought, but if you're intensely longing for a person lustfully, that is for a longer extended period of time. That's what I see it as.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at a person and you glance by and you look at them, is that lust or is this just what you see? Is it? It's a good question to ask, I think.
Say that again.
Okay. The definition I read said,
excuse me. Hold on. Wait a minute. I feel like that definition that you gave was real short. It's like you look bits and pieces of it. You got to read the whole thing because I know it's more than that. I saw more than just that.
Yeah, but your definition is what you read off of.
I got the same definition. Where you get it from? What source did you get it from?
Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Merriam-Webster. That's not what I saw. That's not what I got.
Official dictionary. That's official.
That's where I got mine from. Hold up, man. I know I ain't going crazy. I ain't going crazy. That's what I got.
The first one says usually intense. That's what it says. What I read was the second one. It says an intense longing. So that's why I said when you pass by somebody and you give a thought of lust, that's not intense, like a longing for a long period of time. So I'm like, is it a quick thought or is it an intense longing for, you've got it in you all the time. You're sitting up here thinking about it. You're lusting all the time about it. You get what I'm saying? The thought can be quick because you pass that person by and you be like, ooh, and then after that, you're done. Is that lust? So
hold on. Wait. I knew I wasn't going crazy. You got to read the whole thing. It says usually intense or unbridled sexual desire. That's what it says.
We said it's the sexual desire. I wasn't saying anything about the sexual desire part.
You got to read the whole thing.
But we talked about the sexual. We're saying it is sexual desire. I said the part about it being intense. That's all. Put it together. We already agreed it was the sexual thing. We passed that. And I was basically saying it's a longing. That's what the part says, intense longing. So when you pass somebody by and you have a thought, that was the whole question I was asking. Is that an intense longing? Think about it. Just think what I'm saying.
No, because look, there are women I'd be like, oh man, she pretty, and keep it moving, keep it pushing. Because anything else after that, guess what? I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna be like this. Ooh, man,
you're not looking behind you and trying to see.
That's it. No,
I got you.
Hey,
yeah, because
you're gonna be problems.
Busting.
Yeah.
Huh? Word. I'm gonna be like, ooh, look at her. Hey, mommy, how you doing? No. See, now I'm looking for trouble. I'm looking for trouble. That's it. There you go. See, I'm just animated. I'm just saying, what it really is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, for real. Come on, keep it real. Keep it real and funky. That's how it is. You got to be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Black, what's going on, man? Look at Mr. Black coming in here, y'all. Something strong.
Oh, Mr.
There, Mr. Black, go, yeah.
Yeah, you was
what you want to say, Mr. Black? Come on, let us know what you're talking about, man.
Come on here and talk.
No, I'm not behind the scenes.
Hold up. Mr. Black, hold on. Let me just introduce some of the viewers and let them know. Yes, Mr. Black do have his own podcast as of 2 weeks ago, I think. Man, what was it, a week ago?
2 weeks ago.
Ago, and he's at his third episode. He got one coming on tonight. Sipping and tripping, baby. 8:00 tonight, y'all. Y'all can go check it out because I will. Sipping and oh my goodness, man. Come on, stop playing with me.
Yeah, I see Lita already was sipping. I thought she was on mine for a minute. Oh, you froze.
Y'all know it's real.
it's a storm coming through in the Carolinas. So
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
it's big because I'm looking at it like it's big out there.
yeah,
Wow. Oh, yeah.
What?
Big storms.
Yeah, let me get back to what I said. Yeah, sipping and tripping, 8 o'clock tonight, y'all. It's a big good topic, man, y'all. So check him out. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and check him out. Hit the like and subscribe, okay? Because his is a little different than mine, but you know what I'm saying? He gonna blow up just like Big Brother, because you know how we do. Baby!
That was over the
That's
top, but
woo.
I appreciate that though.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. So
yeah, what's up? Go ahead. Talk to me.
So I am confused by your thought process.
Talk to me.
Show me where in the Bible or the dictionary or in the universe where it says if you marry, you no longer lust. That makes absolutely no sense.
Okay.
So
So
you guys were just talking about did you read the definition right from the Bible? I mean, not the Bible,
Yes.
the dictionary, and you said, Lady T, what dictionary are you reading from? So I'm gonna ask you the same question. What dictionary are you reading from? Right? Because if you have a dictionary right now, read
Webster,
the word
Webster Dictionary.
lust. So read the word,
Webster Dictionary.
define the word. So define for me the word lust, because it's only one meaning for it, and lust only pertains to sexual intercourse. That's it.
No, not intercourse, not intercourse, desire.
Sexual. Define the word for me. Merriam-Webster. Show me.
Okay. Usually intense and unbridled sexual desire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. An intense longing, craving.
Mm.
You got
Oh, I
got
do.
me?
Oh, yeah,
Pleasure.
you know me.
Huh?
Oh, no, keep going.
A wish, a personal inclination, a wish. Basically, it's saying a wish for. Got me?
Mm-hmm.
To have an intense desire or need or crave, specifically to have a sexual urge.
And I just said it was sexual, right? Everything you just said and try to break down, it evolves around the word sex or sexual.
Yeah.
So you can't lust for money because it's no sex for money. I mean, if you into that, that's kind of crazy. But so
you talking
you
about
said,
you, Lita.
I mean,
listen. Back to what I was saying. How could you say because I'm married, lust goes out the window? That makes no sense. You said horny. You said horny. How can you be horny without lust?
Because guess what? There are days. Watch this. Watch this.
Mm-hmm.
There are days where I come home from work. She come home from work. We happy to see each other. We don't have sex.
But all right.
Bam!
So
hold on. It's watch this. There's
Mm-hmm.
a major, and look, there are two women up here, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, and real and funky.
Right.
They can relate to what I'm about to say.
There goes Batman.
Yep. There you go.
Chef is crazy.
But I'll be glad when you come on because you be saying things like you'll be like saying the exact same thing, but your own way. So I'll be like, the plaque is here.
Yeah. I sometimes I listen to him. I'm like, all right, he makes some good points, right? It'd be real valid. But sometimes I'm like, he done lost his marbles. For real. Dang. I guess the storm is close to knocking at his door, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna look inside real quick. Yeah, it's coming through here quick, but it's probably
right.
Here in Jersey.
I'm in Jersey. So where you from, Lita?
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, okay. What part?
I'm in Gastonia though. It ain't came through here yet, but it looked like it's gonna get cloudy.
Yeah, I used to live down south in North Carolina for like 5 years. I don't know where you live. I never heard of it. But welcome back, Chef.
What you say now?
I said, welcome back, Chef. I say, all right, I think we left off with saying, how could you be horny without lust? I think that's what we was getting at.
Okay, first of all, okay. Now, I come home, we're not in the mood. Guess what? There is something she could say to me that can put me in the mood. That's when I could be home, sitting there thinking about her, right? When she come home, I set the tone. She set the tone. Because guess what? That's the love that we have for each other. When she coming in, she might have something on that's real sexy. And I'll be like, ooh, babe, you look good. Come in. And next thing you know, we into it. See what I'm saying? So guess what? It's not a thought there. It's because guess what? I want her. I have
I'm horny, or whatever the case may be. Now, guess what? You just have sex. It's not that I gotta think about it. It's something, because guess what? Now that we're together, we're in a union, right? So now I know that, guess what? Sometimes there may be days that I'm not in the mood. She not in the mood. We come on, we still could cuddle. We still can be loving on each other without having sex. See what I'm saying? So
Right.
when you say a desire, guess what? I don't need that desire, because guess what? It depends on the day. It depends on the circumstances that we in right at the moment. It depends on how, you know what I'm saying, the day is going. So that I don't have to have a desire for it, because I got it.
So
Listen, we could go. I'm keeping it funky with you. We could go. Listen, we could be on vacation, and
Right.
she be like, you know what? We gonna have sex in the bathroom. See what I'm saying? Spontaneous. See,
Listen.
it's a spontaneous feeling. So it's not something I gotta have a desire for. It's spontaneous. So being spontaneous means, you know what spontaneous means, right?
absolutely.
All right,
When
so
something's not
spontaneous.
planned and
So-
it just out the whim.
Exactly.
You just say, hey, I'm doing.
So
But listen.
there you go.
So listen, this I'm gonna have to smack the gavel a little bit. So lust is not some people that lust all the time. It's not every day. It's not every minute of the day, right? It could be 5 minutes out the day. Lust is lust. Now, if for you to say you're married and therefore lust is out the window, you don't lust for your wife when y'all have sex, that means you're just having sex just to have sex. That means you having an entanglement with no emotions, no feelings. That makes no sense. So why do something if your heart ain't in it? If once your heart is in it, it becomes lustful, because you have that
Then you see-
desire for that moment, for that sexual intercourse, that sexual moment. You have a strong desire, because that's where horny comes from. You got that strong desire. You want it, you crave it, you desire it in that moment. You have sex, and if you're not lustful when you having sex, you just doing it just to be doing it for a hobby. Come on, speechless.
I'm trying to figure something out. Wait a minute. Here we have two people. So let's get it real good, right?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So look, you have a person that's not married.
Mhm.
You have a person that is married, right? You got me?
Mm-hmm.
So now, watch this. If I have a desire for another woman and go out and mess with another woman while I'm married, right?
Right.
What is that? You got a person that's just in a relationship. They go have sex with somebody else, right?
Right.
And when they with somebody, what is that?
What do you mean? Well, nobody said nothing about having love for somebody else. I'm talking about.
No, but wait a minute. We talk about the word right there.
Okay.
Can't hear you.
Mm-mm.
It's one of those days. You can see. Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear us, but it says you're muted, bro.
It says you're muted.
But stick with it. Stick with your question.
He's trying to dance around it a little bit.
Is he dancing like he on Dancing with the Stars?
Yep.
He a trip.
Yeah, he is. I love him to death, but he a trip, man.
He is.
I'm like, what's going on here?
Oh
He's
God.
like, I gotta make sure I say all the right things.
I'm like, is this absolute tripping?
Welcome back.
Hold up. Wait, so I got a few comments. I'm gonna put that up there.
What is that? Doesn't make sense. Intimacy trumps lust. It makes no sense, bro. I think he's sipping on the yak too, bro.
Yeah, he on that Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Not what you mean?
That don't make sense.
Yo, D, cuz, bro, you gotta understand one thing, bro. Y'all gotta listen.
Hey, I think you gotta understand. You dancing with the stars right now, bro.
You can't commit that act. Look, you can't commit that act on no level. On no level. That's on no level. You can't commit that act. Period. Let's do it like that. So since you saying that I gotta have a lust for my wife, right? That act, you can't commit that. Period. It's not how you. Listen, if you in a relationship and you go and have sex with someone else, that means one thing: you have a desire for another person. That person is not satisfying you.
You the only one keeps saying bringing somebody else. If you marry, you have, or you in a relationship and you have sex with somebody else, we're not talking about somebody else. We talk about the person, right, that you're with. That's the only thing we're focusing on, not somebody else coming in the picture.
Because
why are you bringing it up?
I have that person already. It's truly, listen, when you're in love with somebody, guess what? You don't have to lust for them. You got them already. Listen, I love my wife because what? Love is an action. So it comes with intimacy.
Show me where in the word lust it says you gotta have or not have. Show me that. It doesn't matter if you have something.
A desire.
You want sex. You want your wife. So what are you talking about? 1 + 1 = 2, bro.
All right, you know what desire mean, right?
Absolutely.
What does a desire mean? Desire. What does it mean?
When you crave something, when you want something badly
that you don't hold up that you don't have.
No, that's not true. You have people have money and they desire more money, right? They have money. People have kids, but they crave more kids. They want more kids.
Earlier, remember you said we talk about sex now. We talk about sex.
When we talk about
so
the
a
word
sexual
lust,
desire.
When we talk about the word lust, so
sexual desire.
You're right.
Okay.
So listen, everybody that has sex, right? They want that climax, but when they get to that peak, right? They really don't want it to be over right then and there, right?
They want more. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So what are you saying? You said it's not lust if you have it already. You have that moment. You just don't want it to end because why? You love that moment. You on cloud 9 and you want more. You just said it yourself.
Y'all hear him?
Good job. That was good. That's right.
Good job. What?
Hey, I think
job what?
He's right. I agree.
You agree what? I'm trying to figure something out though. Look, y'all talking about y'all saying y'all agree, but what I'm trying to figure out is this: is that a desire is something that you want, right? Hello.
I hear you, but we let you have the floor because you're not understanding.
Yes. Wait a minute. Yes or no? That's it. Desire. Let's break it down. Let's break the word. Let's break it down. Okay. Desire.
You want something.
What does desire mean?
When you want something.
When you want.
Huh?
When you want something.
When you want it, right?
Right. When you crave something, you long for something.
You longing for something that you want.
Just like you could long for your wife. And if you don't long for your wife, that's not the wife for you. Let's talk about it.
When my wife come home, when my wife come home, guess what? First, I got to ask her, watch this. I got to say, babe, you had a good day? She said, yeah, baby, I had a good day. Okay. Now, next thing you know, I make my moves.
What are you even talking about here?
What you heard? I'm breaking it down for you. You see, you trying to be funny, and I'm being serious. That's how it works, bro. I don't know what you believe you live in. I'm telling you, that's how it works.
I'm glad you said that. You said when she come home.
Yeah, what?
With your ball and chain ass, you sit there. Like, yes, baby. How was work today?
That's right. That's right.
Meanwhile, your wheels are turning inside. You're like, oh, I want some of that. I want some sugar. Yeah. I want that honey from Winnie the Pooh.
That's it.
Right. That's lust.
That's lust.
That's lust.
No,
that's lust.
That's y'all, man. Hey, listen. Okay.
See, you make me sick, man. You sit.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, I just want to advise you. Look, listen. We're not gonna keep going on about this because you know what I see.
Because you're wrong.
I see, and okay. Hey, listen. When you get married,
what's marriage got to do with lust?
Yay, he likes to use that though. He does. He uses it all the time.
I ain't listen. No. Everybody want to live their life. I can't tell nobody how to live their life. Can't judge nobody on how they live their life. So it's ain't a judgment. It's ain't saying, oh, I'm better than you. No, it's not that type of party. It's not that party. Okay, guys. I don't want you to think that. All right. Because some Christians think that. They look at people, they want to make the judgment eye. Not here. It's not here. Sorry. We don't do that here. Okay. I love you guys. When I say I love you, I love you. That's it. I ain't gonna be on some old, oh yeah, You're not supposed to do that. You could do whatever you want. Okay?
Hey, let your wife come in the room and you're going to switch that whole thought process.
No, I said, I'm talking about y'all guys. I'm talking about you, me.
She's going to come in and look at you like this. She's going to be like, oh, no, I'm sorry. You want me downstairs? I'll be down there in 5 minutes. Stop playing with me.
No, see, I know what I have to do.
See how you poke this chest out? It's not working.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta say, babe, what you need? See, when I get off this podcast, see, look, I got chores to do. I gotta put up some things. I gotta put up some things. Look, I ain't gotta what I gotta say. Listen, some people like to hide things. I ain't got nothing to hide. What I gotta hide for?
That's right.
You hide behind.
I'm the king of this castle.
You hide behind the. You hide from the truth. You hide from the truth.
Nah, you heard.
You hide from the definition of lust.
That's my queen.
You hide from the definition of lust. You hide from that.
No, I didn't. Hey, listen. All jokes aside, look, because obviously, you got your own perspective. T have hers. Lita have hers, and that's all I'm trying to do. Listen, but as time go on, I guarantee you, when you come back to this, I guarantee you'll look at it differently.
No,
because it's maybe you won't, but listen, it's something. Listen, it is something inside, deep and rooted in you. Because guess what? I put it to you like this: you can watch certain things on TV that can begin to have an appetite for that. It register in your mind, and now you want that. See, that's unwanting desire, because guess what? You already have something. You start wanting something that is not really, you already have it. That's what I'm saying. So you can I put it to you like this. You start watching porn on TV. It will begin to have a desire that you want. It will build up a desire, or something that you want, something that you do not have. I use porn because that is something that's big in this world right now. Pornography, people watch that and they build up an appetite that they want. They want to have these 4-hour sex sessions. They want a magnificent man in the bed. It's a desire. So it's something that they craving for. Let's say they didn't have a man that satisfied them 100%. They start looking at these things. And guess what? Now, what does it do? It builds up an appetite. Now, guess what? They get into a relationship with somebody. They have an appetite that cannot fulfill, because they have a desire that they have, this craving that, guess what? No person can fulfill the appetite because they have it.
Hey, listen. This is a two-part thing I'm going to say. Number one, when your wife ain't around, do you miss her?
Of course.
Oh, okay, so part of that word lust is when you long for something, right? So when you miss somebody, you long for that person.
Yeah.
Right. That's number one.
I don't long for her. I don't.
Yes, you do. You just say you miss her. It's the same thing. When you long for somebody, you miss them. It's the same word. It's the same word.
I'm gonna be objective because it's the same thing that you were saying at the beginning, Dennis, and you had already said that. But I'm gonna just stay out of it because my absolute. But you was already he's saying the same thing that you already said. But I'm gonna just stay on my absolute. Okay.
Now, number two, let me tell you something.
Look,
in a relationship,
read that in the bottom, sir.
Oh shit.
If you sleep with a woman for sex, that's lust. Sleeping with your wife more than just sex.
We already established that he's drunk.
Yo. No, bro. You got it.
Hold on. Let's dissect that real
guy,
quick.
So
listen, I know. Let's
that's
dissect
another guy
for a minute. If you sleep
right.
with a woman
Two
for
guys
sex,
to one.
So sleep, the key word sleep. So you sleep with her, that means you're having sex. So if you sleep with her for sex, if you have sex for sex, that'll make sense, right? Then if you sleep with your wife, it's more than sex. It's not, right? It's not.
No, it is more than sex.
How? Tell me.
I don't know about you. Look, we making love. Making
love. It's still
making
sex.
Love.
It's still sex. It's still sex.
Hey,
all you're doing is deepening your emotions and your emotional attachment for that person. That's all. You can't get nothing else out of sex than sex. You can't. Good sex is good sex. I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in there. A lot of people say bad is such thing as bad sex. I will use that as a podcast topic. I kind of don't believe in such thing as bad sex. But we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that one alone for right now.
That's a good topic.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good. Yes, that's a good. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that for either you can use it or I use it.
Hey,
you should use it.
Hey,
you know?
One track minded.
Yeah.
I listen. I am too complex for most people, right? I don't like simplicity, so that one track minded makes no sense.
But you got to.
But this is about encouraging. It's not about tearing nobody down. So I'm gonna jump off of Dwayne Davis for a minute. Back to what I was saying. What in a relationship or if I ever get married, let me tell you something. I'm gonna lust for my wife, my girl, every day because sex is great. Sex is good. And like Lady T said, listen, God created something beautiful in a woman. So I'll be alive if I say I don't lust for a woman. Because I don't have that when it comes to my emotions. I don't have that when it comes to having sex. It's all in or nothing. You hear me? So yeah, okay. I'm going to lust. I'm going to have that strong desire.
Emotions don't have nothing to do.
Yes, it does.
Emotions don't have nothing to do.
How? It's a strong desire. Everything is built off of emotions.
Yes. Yeah. I agree.
Come on, I'm teaching right now. Everything is in life is built off emotions.
You know what appetite is, right?
Hey, yes, and I had that appetite. I had that appetite for women, bro. Sex is the greatest
women
thing
or
in life.
just your wife. Your lady. God.
See, you trying to be politically correct because your wife listening.
What you mean?
You be saying it.
Yo,
I love it.
Time out.
Hey, I guarantee you, everybody that know me, look, watch this. Everybody that know me, that hang out with me, know I'm serious business when it come down to that.
About what, your wife?
You dang on right, nigga.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
All right, so but guess what? Here's the thing.
A few days. Hold on. And a few days ago in the podcast, you said what? There's women that's more beautiful, got better bodies than my wife. Did you not say that?
Of course. Why not? What? I would be a liar if I said that. What you mean? That don't have nothing to do with the word lust. Nothing.
You prove my point. So
that's being transparent. That's being honest.
And you know I like going fishing, so I'm reeling you in right now.
Nah, you can't reel me in because you know why you can't reel me in.
I hope
you know why you can't reel me in.
I really hope she didn't hear.
No, she heard it.
What you
I
mean?
hope she did.
The comment you made. Yeah, about
I
the
would
comment.
be mad.
And I told him that.
You in the butt.
Why?
Absolutely.
I want my man telling me. I don't want to hear that. Maybe I'm just, old fashioned, I guess.
But he didn't say AP. You want, but you look. The good thing about it is that for real though, seriously, you don't want your man to be lying to you because guess what? I know. Listen, I'm cool with that. I know that I trust her just like she trusts me. But the thing about it is that don't just make seem like that there's nobody that look better than your man or your wife. Don't do that because again that you being dishonest. Okay, doesn't mean that I gotta want that person. All right, put it like this. Look, watch this.
We understand that it's when you put it out in the universe for the world to hear that.
Watch this.
Your wife or your soulmate or your relation or your partner, they hear that it's just bad business. Because
all right, so watch this.
Hold on, you said transparent. Hold on, 2 seconds. You said transparent. It is not wrong with that. Man. Everybody that's a realist should know that everybody has less than everybody look at somebody and say, oh damn, they're attractive. Because guess what? If you weren't in that relationship or your marriage, you can't tell me it's only one person on God's green earth that you're attracted to. It's not you're a lie. It's Lady T was saying when you put it out there in the universe, it just sounds bad. That's all she's saying.
All right, so look, check this out.
Because I think it. I know my girl think it. I know Lady T, Lita, you, everybody.
I look at Jennifer Lopez. I used to be like, ooh, she looking good tonight, right? She'd be like, what do you mean by that? But it's a joke. You see what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There you go.
Just stop talking.
Why? See, hey, listen.
That's guy saying, nigga, stop.
Yeah. Oh, you, not me. They can see me and hear me. But you gotta that's what's wrong with relationships now. They just think, listen, everybody got their own relationship and how they do things. But me and when it comes down to that, I'm honest. Like I'm never gonna say, oh, I'm not gonna tell my wife just in front of her, oh, she look better than you, babe. Come on, I ain't talking about that. I'm not saying it like that. But I'll be like, babe, she pretty. Feel me?
I couldn't get away with that.
That's she pretty.
Yeah.
Because that you gotta build that. Like I
why
said,
do you say it? Why do you have to say it out loud to your wife? I'm just curious.
That's a good question.
why would I have to say it to my wife? Because guess what?
Yeah.
I would watch this. If I get caught, watch this, and this real talk.
Here we go.
If you get caught looking, and she say, "Why are you looking at her like that?" I mean, she pretty. That's it.
That's that ball and chain. That's you protecting your ass. That's cool. I'm glad you said that.
That's me being real.
No,
because guess what?
You say you married, so why are you looking at another woman? Because it's a natural reaction, right?
Right.
Don't make it seem like you're so innocent that you shut everything off, all these other feelings and these thoughts processes, because it's impossible.
Thoughts, yeah, I shut all that down. Looking, nah. Don't tell me no lies.
I'm glad Jennifer Lopez knocked on the door right now and said, "Listen, I need to talk to you for a minute." You going right outside, my baby. I'll be right back. Jennifer Lopez.
Who?
Yeah.
I'm not know who.
Your mom, boy.
I think is
He'd be like, I want you, Dennis.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me talk to you real quick.
Can you make
me a meal? Can you cater for me? And you're gonna say yes in a heartbeat, because you know why? Can you get to stare at her? He gonna be up there cooking, looking at her like this. Burn his finger, cut his finger. He don't care because he's looking at what he wants. He lusted.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Yo,
you lusted.
Took that all out of context.
No.
Oh, okay.
Y'all see what Dwayne say?
I'm not attracted to everybody I think is beautiful. Attraction, if somebody's not, if you think somebody's beautiful, you're attracted. You can't be attracted to something that's ugly. It's not possible.
Oh, but yeah. I'm gonna have to go back what he said. You thinking one track mind. You bugging.
How? Explain.
There are people that see beauty outside of the face or whatever.
No, talking about when they say that, no, they're attracted to other things and qualities in that person.
Yeah, he said beauty. He said beauty.
Okay.
He said, I'm not attracted to anyone that thinks
everyone that
is beautiful.
Think it's beautiful.
Everyone is I'm not attracted to everyone.
Can you get it back up? What did it say?
Okay, yeah, I got you. You see
I'm not attracted to everyone I think is beautiful.
Yeah, that's possible.
Of course, I agree.
Yeah.
The reason why they could be like Jennifer Lopez, she's not in my league. I can't even talk to her. That could be an attitude for a man.
But why do you think she's beautiful? Because you're attracted to her.
No, that's not what he said.
He said he's not attracted to everybody he thinks is beautiful.
Right.
If you find beauty in something, you're attracted to it.
No, but
what? Explain, bro. Explain.
Oh, there go two ladies right there. Can y'all explain that to him for me, please? Because he just said y'all women. So y'all heard what he said.
That's all you, Lita.
Huh?
Lita. You gonna go ahead and answer that. She been quiet.
Come on, Absolute.
Absolute. Let's go. What you talking?
Oh, she said she's stuck.
First of all, something wrong with her anyway, because she going through them anyway. Don't nobody never stay with her anyway. She not keeping dudes for long periods of time. She stayed divorced.
Wait, who's she?
Huh?
Jennifer Lopez.
Man, I should never said that. Y'all, I ain't thinking about that lady, man. I just gave y'all an example. What the heck you talking about?
That absolute
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
What was the question?
Okay, I said, if you find something beautiful, that means you're attracted to it, correct?
No.
How? Explain.
That don't mean I'm attracted to it.
So how can it be beautiful? Huh?
I want to say, for me, I say no because I can admire beauty and not be attracted to it. Because admiration is looking at it as I see beauty in you and it's beautiful. I'm not attracted to come to you, but I see your beauty. So you get the attraction is a thing that you are going towards. You want that. That's how I see attraction. But if you are looking at beauty, you can see it and be like, it's beautiful, right. And you admire it. That's how I can see it.
If you're looking at it from a outside perspective, no.
There's that word desire.
Hey,
Yeah.
so the word attraction, the word attraction, the action or power, evoking interest, pleasure, or liking someone or something. Right? So
That's attraction. That's the definition of
That's
attraction.
attraction, D.
that's what
That's
I said.
attraction.
Okay, that's the
Look,
definition. Read it
Attraction,
one more time.
attracted, and attraction go together. You can't have one without the other. Come on,
No,
now.
Read it
bro.
one more
Look,
time, though. Can you
nuh-uh.
read it one more time?
Oh,
Read it again.
boy, it says attraction, the action or power of evoking interest, pleasure, or liking for someone or something.
Yes, and I agree. And I said, if I look at it and I see it from afar, I'm not trying to evoke myself into it.
But it's not wanting though. It's I said have interest, right?
Yeah, I have no interest. I am looking at the beauty to say
Okay.
I admire the beauty. I have no desire to come towards it or the interest. So I get what he's saying. It's like you see beauty and you give respect to the beauty of the beauty that you see and leave it there. You don't want anything else out of it, but just to say, I see your beauty.
That's
You
it.
feel me?
Yeah, sort of.
Hey, but
Okay.
Mr.
I got
Black,
you just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll
got
take
you
that.
just a little. But hold on. But Mr. Black, you better go ahead and get ready for yours. It's 7:41. No, for real. Because
No, I
no,
got
seriously, you got to get prepped up and everything. Get yourself
Yeah,
together.
and
I'll
we
be
about
over
that
there in a
time
few.
too.
I
Yeah.
got you.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I was about to say we about that time too, but you going
Yeah,
on that
I'll
too.
be
Go ahead.
I'll be over there too. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, yeah, I was
Come on,
just texting her just now. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? Make sure she's ready. So
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'll be over there.
Ah.
Cling, ling, ling, ling. Yeah. I can't wait. Hey T, you should join. Hey T. You
Oh, she about to re-up. Oh,
I'm
Lord.
gonna watch. I won't join.
Yeah,
I
watch.
will watch.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
send
yeah.
some comments.
Hey
I'll
D,
see
you
on
gotta
there.
send her
No,
the link.
I'm going to be on watching, and I'll be on the comment section. Okay.
No,
That's how
me
I'm gonna do
too. I'm definitely gonna be commenting.
That's crazy, bro. Right, look.
But
I
no,
appreciate y'all. Go ahead. Finish what you're saying real quick.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was about to say I appreciate
Go
y'all, and I'm always watching. I'll be on another one.
Yeah, we like it when you come
Yep.
on.
All right.
All right, you go ahead. I'll be over there. All right,
Appreciate it. All right.
no doubt. All right. We'll lead it go. Lead about the. Oh,
In the juice.
Refill.
Yep.
But it was a good topic. We should do another one with other
All right,
people
so-
and get different perspectives.
What the show gonna be about next week?
You know, he does sometimes say it beforehand, but he normally says a day of.
Oh no, but you
He's
know
getting
why?
better,
'Cause
though.
listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I was doing my, I was working and everything, and boy, I'll tell you, hey Lita, I'll send you the link. I mean, I'll send you the topics for next week. I think
Because this time I need to do my research. The lust, like what I was gonna say, because they did a whole show on the 7 sins or whatever, and I think it was either TD Jakes or one of them pastors or whatever. They did like different series is on them, and lust, envy. It was a lot of them. They did them, and so lust was one of them. I remember
gluttony.
They did like a whole 7-part series. So lust was one of them.
All right, before we head out though, seriously though, so the reason why I'm talking about this because it is truly seriously, lust can get you in trouble.
Yes.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? That desire. I mean, everybody look at it different ways, but at the end of the day, the lust that you have in your heart can get you in trouble. It can mess up your relationship if you have a good relationship. So that's why you have to protect your heart, because that's where that desire comes from. It's your heart. You know what I'm saying? When you keep your mind on something that's focused and positive, you know what I'm saying? That's the key to not having a lustful heart, because that's where it comes from. It's a deep rooted desire. You know what I'm saying? That can ruin everything that you work hard for at the end of the day. It's just that simple. It's not to say something, you got to be a bad person, but it's in everybody. It's how you control it. control that urge, that desire, wanting someone else, that especially when you have somebody, or if you don't have somebody, it's just you can have a desire for somebody for for a while, and next thing you know, it can ruin everything that you worked hard for, because they can come in with the wrong intent, the wrong wants, and take everything from you, allow you to lose everything, come rob you, because they have because we talk about the lust, the desire for sex, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? With the wrong person, they can come in and destroy everything that you got, everything that you've been built. You know what I'm saying? And just having that desire with it just because they look good is not good. You know what I'm saying? You got to really get to know people, individuals, because that's what some people are out here trying to do. You got to look at the world. The world right now we live in, listen, everybody out to get them. They're trying to find out what they can do. What's good for them, what's not good for them, and this hope, this dream, and it's not really what they supposed to have, and they want to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. So it's a good week. T.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Matter of fact, hold on. I got. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Lead up. What you about to do?
Pouring another drink.
Oh shit.
She'll feel
Hold on.
And I need to eat, but I don't be thinking about no food.
Yeah, put some food on your stomach.
No. Yeah, you better put some food in your stomach, girl.
I know.
Hold on.
Think about no food. I ate a late lunch.
I'm about to
like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, the late lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably gonna eat late then.
Yeah. If I do even eat at all, I might just go get like a 10-piece chicken nugget from Wendy's or something.
What the?
Oh yeah, they be so good. They so good.
Yeah, them chicken nuggets be hitting, especially when they first come up out the grease.
What in the world? She said, as soon as they come up out the grease.
I haven't had them in a long time, but you make me want to go get it.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Hold on.
That's all I be wanting.
That's all you want?
Sure, no. Your peoples know. You get mad because I won't eat no pork.
Oh, you don't eat pork?
Nah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well,
she missing out on the good. Oink, oink.
After I had my cause see, once after you had your colonoscopy, I had my first colonoscopy. You get cleaned out real good. After you have it, it's gonna like make you feel like, okay, I ain't put nothing else in there that's bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how it makes you feel. Okay.
Make me feel like that. So I was like, I ain't eating no more, so I won't eat no more. I tried to not eat no more beef, but
wow. And I was talking about that. People are going without eating a lot of meat lately. I've noticed. Like a lot of people are changing. I was talking about that a while back.
Hey, T. Y'all see what I put in there? That's his. Copy that. That's his link.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's
the Wayne. Yeah, copy it. That's his link, Wayne. Hit a thumbs up.
Got it.
Look what he said.
No, that picture don't even look like him.
Huh?
I said the picture doesn't even look like him.
look what he said. See, like I said, and I wish he was here to see this. See, and that's how you put it, how the context. Some people know how to put things out of context. You see what he said? I think my daughter's beautiful, and I can't stand her.
Yeah.
You see what he said? She's a beautiful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right, got you. All right, so you know what I'm saying? Look, that's why it's truly a slippery slope. People could just manipulate the words, and and then they say, "Well, I don't believe that," or no, it's not even about that. It's from the place where I'm speaking from. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking from a place of hurt. I'm not speaking speaking from a place of desire. It's just you got this right here. This topic that we're talking about can ruin relationships. You know what I mean? Because when you focused on something, like I said, when you focus on a guy, a woman, that's what you focus on. You listen. You want to think about the next thing that you can make them happy. You want to think about the next trip that you want to go on. You know what I'm saying? You want something. You want to make it a nice dinner for him. Well, it's vice versa. You know, focusing on that. You focused. You know what I'm saying? You focused on what you have already. You know what I'm saying? Setting everything right. You got me, T. You got me, Lady T.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about nothing else. Don't get so sensitive. What? You looking at y'all looking at his thing?
No, I'm not.
Well, he got 10 minutes. All right, well, we're gonna get out of here. Listen, I will see you guys next week. But look, hey, Lita, I know you ain't coming up here, but in September, we're gonna have our first actual live showing. This is all live, but we're gonna have our first sit-in podcast. So
meet and greet.
It's gonna be different. Word, meet and greet. Like we're gonna have people come to the house, and we're gonna have the podcast because I got a nice living room. So we're gonna do it there. We're gonna have guests come by.
It'll be interesting to see how many people show up.
Word. Well, no, it's gonna be no. Hey, once you come, it's only gonna be one person. So we're gonna actually have because I got my chair and the couch.
Like, because it's around because I got a school age child.
No, I got no. But that's the first thing. We will be like up and coming to traveling too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be traveling to DC. We'll do it in DC. And depending on who else invites us, because I've been working on that too. So and they definitely be talking about, is Lady T coming? I said, I gotta talk to her. Yeah.
That's such a shock.
No, I definitely got, huh?
I said that's
what
such
you mean?
A shock. I don't know.
A shock?
Yeah.
T, stop it. They be
look, I be saying things, I know.
Look, I think they love me. They be like, where Lady T at? She ain't on today? I say, yeah, she on today. Don't worry, she'll be there. Got some fans out there.
I be talking.
Hey, Lita, she got some. Lita about to link though. Lita,
yo,
wake up. Wake up.
Okay, it was good, y'all. It was great having this conversation.
Yep. Word, we out of here. But I'll talk to y'all next week. Lita, I'll send it to you. All right.
All right, send it to me.
All right, T. All right, see y'all guys later. Have a good week.
You too.